House will please come to order. I would like to invite our guests in the gallery to please rise and join our members in the opening prayer, and to remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. I would like to ask Representatives Anielski and Patmon forward to present a resolution honoring the St. Ignatius High School crew team as the 2011 Midwest Scholastic Rowing Champions.
Good afternoon. Make sure somebody's out there.
Right after lunch.
I want to thank the speaker and my colleagues for this opportunity to present one of the greatest schools in the city of Cleveland, St. Ignatius. It produces graduates who are judges, prosecutors, mayors, and run basically Northeast Ohio. This is a school after the saint that's built on love. That love keeps it in the city of Cleveland. While others deserted the city of Cleveland, St. Ignatius expanded. And I have my own personal story about St. Ignatius. They took my godson in 2000, and he graduated in 2004 and was the coxsman for the rowing team, similar to the one that's before you, won 3 of 4 years the Midwest Championship. But I would only say they know the meaning of AMDG. Latin, love, the love of Jesus. And that's the love that they have for the city, and that we're going to show them today for being champions of our city. For there are few of us who live by this creed. What is a man or a woman if he does not attempt to make the world a better place? These young men grow up with that ethic. They practice that ethic in our schools, in our halls of justice, and around the city of Cleveland. So here for St. Ignatius, both rowing and otherwise. Congratulations. Thank you.
It has been an honor for me to stand along my colleague, Representative Patmon, and he allowed me to also co-sponsor the resolution for the St. Ignatius crew team. And similarly to Representative Patton, I also had a family member on the crew team, and that was my son, Joe. He was an avid rower for the Wildcat Navy. The Midwest Scholastic Rowing Regatta is a race which includes several states, and this year it was 6. And this is the 9th title that this team has won, and this is the first time that they have come to the People's House. So welcome to the People's House. For those that you may not be familiar with the sport of crew, an 8-man boat measures approximately 63 feet long with 12-foot oars. A typical day for the Wildcat Navy includes arriving at the Cuyahoga River at 5:45 in the morning with 6K training on the ergs, which are rowing machines. This is a rigorous 6-day program a week. Their dedication and training places them in the winner's circle. This year, 5 of the Wildcat Navy's boats even qualified for nationals, and the closest one was a second place that they lost by 3 inches. 3 inches. These remarkable athletes have proven to be noteworthy competitors and have made their parents, which some are in the gallery today, coaches, and community proud by the sportsmanship and excellence that they have been able to achieve. The country group Rascal Flatts has a song entitled My Wish. This song was the theme of the St. Ignatius High School 2010 Mom Prom.
Therefore, my wish for you athletes is to continue to follow the St. Ignatius motto of being meant for others throughout the remainder of your high school years and your future endeavors. Their teammates, Murph and Ski, are looking down on you now and are very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, Wildcats.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to be here on the floor of the House of Representatives, and it's an honor to receive this resolution. I'd like to thank Representatives Anielski and Patmon for sponsoring that. This resolution is a culmination of not just months, but in many cases years of hard work on behalf of the gentleman standing before you today. Crew is unlike many sports. It's both a fall sport and a spring sport. The spring, which is the main season, starts the first week of January with workouts all through the winter at 5:30 in the morning. It continues all the way through, and the fall begins during the summer. So these athletes are effectively training year-round. The effort that they put in is key to their success. Additionally, the teamwork, their ability to work together as a team, is also key. Crew is the ultimate team sport. Every one of the 8 rowers in that boat has to get their oar in the water at exactly the same time, release at exactly the same time, move forward in the boat at exactly the same time, or they simply will not win races at a championship level. Through years of working together, these gentlemen have managed to work together, learn to work together as a team. Before departing, I would just like to introduce the 13 gentlemen that have been selected to represent our team of more than 85 people. Last year's freshmen Carter Walsh, Michael Dobsha, and Bob O'Brien. Sophomores Jake Darathick, John Rainey, and Pat O'Shea. Juniors Mike Pertko, Gopal Srinivas, Andrew Kershaw, Alex Jersison, Alex Barney, and Dave Wallet. And finally, senior Colin Turku. It's an honor to be here today, and we thank you for this resolution.